Make sure this is working. Okay. What's up, everybody? My name is Nashawn Jackson. I actually did a video a minute ago, and my wife called, and everything got destroyed. And then I ended up coming to lay down. But I said that I was gonna post more, so I wanted to drop this little video. I will be 4 months on T the 20th. I just wanted to tell you guys that my coming out story is, I guess it's pretty much average. It's as average as anybody else's. Well, I'm not calling anybody else's average. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's not spectacular. There was no magical moment. But I can say this. Support is everything. And for me, I needed validation. For some reason, I wanted my granny, I wanted my mom, I wanted everybody around me to tell me it was okay. It was about 4 years ago when I would show them pictures of other trans guys, pictures and videos and their stories, and I'd be like, look at this person, look at that person, because I saw how happy it made them, and I felt this is something I feel in me, but I didn't know how to express it. When I'd show them, they'd kind of be like, okay, whatever. Like, why are you showing me this? It wasn't until when we moved to Texas last year, 2018, we moved here. And then this year, we moved here in 2018. Oh, don't give me the line. Anyway, this year, May 20th, 2019 was my first day on T. And let me tell you a little background. What happened was I told my wife, years ago, we've been together for going on 6 years in November. I told her, I was like, I would show her the pictures and all of that, and she told me, if you transition, I don't know if I could be with you because I married a woman and you're going to be changing. And so it was one of those things where I was like, man, I'm already married to the love of my life. I don't want to lose her. It was a hard pill to swallow. It was now looking back, I wouldn't want her validation. I know I could do it, but during the time, I didn't want to be alone, and I didn't want to do that alone, and so I sucked it up. It was a dark time for me. I got really fucking depressed. I would drink all the time. There was actually a couple trans guys from my community back in Illinois that I kind of reached out to. And one guy even invited me to come with him. This was when he was pre-T, and he was like, dude, come with me. I'm going to Chicago. Like, we can start together and go see this therapist up there. And I backed out on the last minute. I was fucking scared. Shouts out to him for, reaching out to me and stuff. And I didn't, and I left it alone. And when we moved here, I guess my wife seen that I still wasn't happy, because the whole purpose was moving here was so that I wouldn't be so depressed. There was an incident back home. I'll tell you guys about it later on. One of the reasons behind us moving, when I got really depressed. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, nobody knows. So yeah, got here, and I guess she seen that I was still not happy. And one random night at work, she texted me and she was like, I can see that you're not happy, and I see that you're still very depressed. I think you should look into transitioning that you always used to bring up. Maybe that would make you actually happy. And when I got that text, I didn't know what to do with that, because I was like, okay, what do I do with this? She had already told me, she wouldn't be with me. So I'm like, and you're not going to be with me? And she was like, no, I've actually thought about it a lot. And I guess she did some research on her own or something. And she was like, I realize now that you're still going to be you. And I love you. So no matter what changes, I love the person you are. Shout out to my baby. So